American Arsenal is a history of the weapons, technology, and strategies of the 20th century. In 15 stories, it describes America's unplanned transformation from an isolationist nation before World War I to the world's only superpower today. This video is a condensation of the story of the development of attack drones. In the last years of the 20th century, two weapons changed the way that America fights its air wars: smart bombs and drones, also called UAVs. Merging the two technologies after the 9/11 attacks gave America the armed drone. Work on UAVs began during World War I with what was called an aerial torpedo, developed by Thomas Edison's Naval Consulting Board. A prototype aerial torpedo flew 30 miles and dropped a sandbag that missed its target by only 2 miles. Not bad for 1917. World War II saw two UAVs of interest: the German B-1 Buzz bomb and Operation Aphrodite, an American plan to turn worn-out heavy bombers into smart bombs, take the pilot and crew out, stuff the bomber with 30,000 pounds of high explosive, put a television camera in the nose, and fly it by radio from a mothership, which would direct the plane to its target. 20 were launched and all failed. Shot down, crashed because of control problems, or exploded prematurely. Lieutenant Joseph Kennedy, John Kennedy's older brother, died in an Aphrodite explosion. Smart bombs became important in the Gulf War when the American public watched Air Force pilots plink one Iraqi tank after another with Maverick missiles. Arming drones with smart bombs took longer than one might think. Drones threatened to make pilots obsolete, and the Air Force resisted their development. General Atomics, a small defense contractor, bought a prototype surveillance UAV named Amber from Abraham Karam, a bankrupt Israeli weapons designer. It funded further development and contributed heavily to the campaigns of California Republican congressmen. They're the ones who forced the Predator on the Air Force with an earmark. After 9/11, the Air Force attached Hellfire missiles to the Predator and began using it as an attack weapon. At present, humans make the decisions as to when drones fire their weapons, but what will happen as other nations develop their own drone arsenals? The need for quick reaction will require allowing computers to make the decisions, with unpredictable consequences for the future of warfare.